Hello, Gooners from around the world. Number 1. I had no problems with Unai Emery's starting lineup. Yeah, sure, I would have liked to see Pepe in there, but I like the fact that he's giving Reece Nelson and Willock and those other kids a chance to play. Except I wish he would learn English a little faster.
Game plan was for stroke class.
What?
Number 2. Aubameyang is a badass!
I am the danger.
He's man of the match. Number 3. Ceballos is just as exciting as Pepe. You could argue that Ceballos was man of the match the way he hustled and helped create those 2 goals. Now we gotta get Ceballos' teammates to do some kind of Jedi mind trick on him to make him want to stay at Arsenal after this season.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
We had a majority of possession and we could have scored more, except for Nick Pope being amazing today. But in the end, we somehow pulled it out anyway, and we deserved to win the game. Sorry, Nick Pope. Number 5. Our defense was still a little bit fragile today, but I was excited to see the debut of Luiz. Number 6. I love that Mustafi was not in the lineup, not on the bench, nowhere to be found. I don't care where he was. Let's just keep him busy and off the team. Number 7. You home fans were fucking brilliant today. The crowd was really pumped and it showed. There's a transformation happening at Arsenal, slowly but surely.
Sandy, tell me about it. Stud.
And finally, number 8. I know it's only 2 games in, but I am so fucking confident of top 4. This is the longest run that we have had without top 4 since the 1980s.
Dude is rocking cassette player. Leg warmers. Jerry girl. Excuse me, miss. What color is Michael Jackson?
Black?
New York out.
Hi Arsenal fan TV, as you can see, it is winter in Australia and I'm in the snow. 2 games, 2 wins. I'm on top of the world. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this Arsenal team, and it doesn't matter what team Emery puts out. In the old days, the teams like Burnley and Newcastle would give us so much hard time, but now I'm not even scared whatever team they put out, because we are really good. And considering that we have more players coming back from injury and the absentees, the squad is going to be very good. So happy days ahead. Yeah, all we can do is be happy. Come on, you Gunners.
3 words: Aubameyang, Lacazette, Ceballos. These people make me want to watch Arsenal for the entire season. Sometimes Arsenal gets you to the point where you don't want to watch them. But if this is how our season is going to be, every game is going to be, I'm not missing a single game. Ceballos reminds me of one and only Gazzola. This guy was controlling the midfield. You know, we played well. We could have had additional goals. Guendouzi's ball, Lacazette's short, as well as Aubameyang's, that's short before the halftime, right? Anyway, we did good. 2-1, 2 wins in the beginning of the season. This has never happened since 2009. So we're on the right track. You know, concentrate, boys. Keep up the good work. Keep the momentum. And let's go to Liverpool. Listen, let's play hard. If we lose, we lose. But let's play hard and we can get a decent result in Anfield. And then let's come back home and smash those scum Spurs.
Yeah man, Arsenal guns out, bullet, you don't know. Decent win, 2-1. You know, we're making progress. The new signings, you can see. Danny Ceballos, man of the match. Lacazette scored, assist by Ceballos with his back to the goal. Him still nutmeg and Salah the goalkeeper. Aubameyang, goal, assist by Dani Ceballos. I tell you, we need to keep him after 1 year alone, but maybe him love us and him stay after that year because him access to Real Madrid. But you don't know, good performance by the midfield, by the attack. Leno needs some work. Set pieces, he's lacking. He's lacking some iffy misses. We can see the goal, you know, but you know, it's understandable. The defense look much better, much better. You know, as long as Mustafi not in the defense, I'll take what we get. But it's just 1 goal and we have 36 other games for sort out the defense. But good game. The youngsters do good. And I tell you, I love my team so far and move forward. You don't know, good performance by Arsenal. Them concede a goal, but we came back and we second the field. Good substitutions. Pepe come in, you know, with a full 45 minutes. He's wicked with the ball at his feet. Ceballos also is like a little magician, a little bit like Cazorla. But you know, 2 assists with Ceballos. Man of the match, hands down. You know, the team look good.
The win, what I like, Dani Ceballos, man, I'm sure everyone will be talking about him. The only thing that worries me is that he's a loan deal, and I'm afraid if he plays a major role in our team this season, then we are gonna miss him for the next season if we're not gonna purchase him permanently. But we should worry about things that are ahead first. Really great performance. What I like about Aubameyang and Lacazette, that both of them are clinical finishers. Like, even if they didn't show up for the 90 minutes, they will still have this moment and score a goal, secure the win, and turn the table. And absolutely brilliant. Nicolas Pepe as well.
2 out of 2 so far, better than the last 10 seasons that we've had. We never started 2 wins in a season. Aubameyang 2 goals already, Ceballos 2 assists. Not great performances, but 2 solid wins. Luis getting into the team, Pepe getting into the team, Ceballos, can't wait for Tini to come, and Bellerin to come back. We are looking solid, but of course next week is the big test against Liverpool. Lots of discussion about the formation, but I guess we'll have to go with the back 5, because a back 2 with Monreal and Niles, Salah and Mane will definitely expose them. So I'll start Chambers, Luis, and or maybe Monreal, Luis, and Socrates, and Kolasinac and Niles. That's how we're gonna do it, and hope for the best. Maybe a 2-1 win or a 3-3 draw, or maybe not a 6-1 defeat again. Come on, you Gunners!
The first goal by Lacazette was a true reflection of himself, getting the goal by perseverance and holding defenders out. The second goal by Aubameyang was great too. But the issue was, after the first goal, we just tried to be too clever, always try to play out. We were trying these cute little 1-2s outside the box and kept giving the ball away to Burnley, and that's where their attacks were coming from, and ultimately they got the goal. We need to control the game at our pace and not give these chances like City does. You know, just don't give the ball to the other side, and we are technically able to do that. But apart from that, the game was all about Ceballos. What a player, looks like a young Cesc Fabregas, close control, has all the time in the world when there's none, and basically he's a really good find. He's feisty too, so I like that about him. Pepe was really good. When he came on, he was full of tricks, and in some time he should be a really exciting player, and our front 3 should be devastating. But the real test will come next week, which is against Liverpool, and let's try to get the win or a draw and be competitive there at least, and that's what will count.
Hello Arsenal fans worldwide. I don't know what you saw in that match. I saw something different. I saw a different Arsenal. I saw a guy that was running for the shirt, running for the badge. Every attack, he was there. Balls coming towards our defense, he was running back, he was picking the ball up, he was tackling, he had the most touches, he had the most runs. His name is Dani Jeremiah Ceballos. I call him Jeremiah Ceballos. This guy is the glue. He glues the defense to the attack. He glues the wingers to the midsection. He glues the wing backs to the forwards. This guy glues everything together. Oh, remember Bernardo Silva of City? Oh my goodness, this guy reminds me of Bernardo Silva. He picks up the ball, he runs like a madman. This is the player we've been shouting out for. Now we have him, Danny Jeremiah Ceballos. Oh my goodness. David Luiz, amazing. Nicola Pepe, what can I say? The Premier League is not ready. They are not ready for you. Oh, Arsenal, Liverpool, beware. We're coming for you.
We're still not clinical enough in front of goals. I mean, we had like 6, 7, 8 real occasions. We scored only 2. Man United last week against Chelsea had 5 occasions and scored 4 goals. So this is another problem. But like I said, it's only 2 games, so let's don't rush conclusions. And especially, I'm pretty sure that there is a place for amelioration. Man of the match for me was obviously Dani Ceballos. He did everything. He was just superb. Now let's think of Liverpool. It's the real test for us. But I'm positive, because Alisson is not there. So we can put few goals if we will be clinical enough. So come on, Arsenal, yes!
Yeah, good game for them guys. We played very well. I think we really deserve the win, even though Burnley proved a bit stubborn. They have always been stubborn, and in fact, facing them is very tough. They are not an easy side to face, so I think the win is okay for us. And then winning 2-1, I think it's not a bad thing. And then we've won. The most important thing is that we've won. And also, Aubameyang has scored. It will work on his confidence going to the Liverpool match. Lacazette was able to get a goal. I think Lacazette is really finding a home, and I think he's likely to break Thierry Henry's record if he continues like this, scoring at home, to have the most goals on a single ground. So I think overall we've done very well. In fact, Ceballos was the man of the match for me. I said earlier before the game that Ceballos will be our star man, and actually I predicted 4-1, but it finished for 2-1. But anyway, bottom line, we've won the game, and that's the most important thing. Come on, Arsenal.
Hello, Gunners. Here we go again. 2 wins and 2 games. Very good start to the season. Very, very good start to the season. Looking forward to next match now, or the next 2 matches to see. Big matches. I'm so happy we're going to those matches on the back of two victories, 6 points. Wow. Ceballos was out of this world. Man of the match, no question, Ceballos. Hopefully we can just make a good bargain with Real Madrid and get this guy on a permanent deal. Dude was superb, man. Superb. Let's go into next week game with our heads up high. And again, the sports game. Come on, you Gunners.
Hi, Gunner family. Well, it's been a good Saturday for us. Danny Ceballos, what can we say? Seems Oz's days could be numbered, but otherwise it's good we got the win, we fought back. And I'm really happy that Pepe got 45 under his belt. He really looked good. So we hope to see better from the team. I believe our team is going to be stronger. We just pray that we have no injuries, but I'm really glad that we got the points. Yep. Otherwise, she's all there from Uganda, this Ed. Everybody be blessed. Arsenal all the way.
Shakes from Brady here. So Arsenal went up against Burnley and winning that 2-1, man. I think I'm happy with regards to the way this season is going. I like the way Ceballos was playing. He was really great. Runs at opponents, tackles as well, makes tackles, which is really great. Aubameyang getting on the score sheet, I really feel like he's going to score a lot this season, as usual. But yeah, I mean, look, 6 points. I mean, that's the best we could have asked for, 6 points. And we're going to the next game with Liverpool high on confidence, and hey, there might be a chance for us to get a result, who knows. But so far, so good. Big ups to the boys, man. Big ups to the boys. I'm really proud of them in terms of how they're doing. Really happy. And it looks like it's going to be a good season, guys. I think I can see top 4 coming in.
But that boy Ceballos, god damn. Where we get this motherfucker from? Madrid? We need to call them motherfuckers up tomorrow. Like, yo, we keeping this dude. Like, you can take back Ozil. We keeping this motherfucker here. This is what we signed up for. Not fucking Ozil. This dude sitting on the bench talking about he got an injury and woo-de-woo-de-woo. If I'm being all the way real, I think, like, Ceballos being in the team won't even fucking motivate Ozil to be like, alright, I gotta step my shit up. Because at the end of the day, this motherfucker getting paid bank. And he don't give a fuck. I don't think he do. I don't think he give a fuck. But all of that, fuck the bullshit. Ceballos, salute to that dude. 10 out of 10 for me. That boy Pepe, I feel like he's still a little rusty. He still had you know what I'm saying, the touches every now and then. That was cool, whatever. That boy David Luiz did his thing. Out of 10, I'll give David Luiz, I say about 7. You know what I'm saying? Pepe, I'll give him about 6. But that's just me. That's just me. Salute to that boy Unai Emery. You're doing your thing. It's time to stay.
Boy, did that guy really ball today. His control of the midfield was absolutely fantastic. He had a way of reading the game that is ahead of any other person within that midfield trio. And I just hope he's able to put in this kind of performance throughout the season. Maybe not throughout, but of course, majority of the games that we would need to win. Man of the match performance definitely for me. But then again, our defensive frailty came to the fore, conceding that very, very shambolic goal, as it were. But I'm happy with the 3 points. We march on to the next one, a very big one at Anfield. We don't really do well there. Hopefully, we are able to raise our game and get something out of that one. Gooners, yeah!
AFTV, great performance from the boys yesterday, especially from Luis and Ceballos. Next match is against Liverpool. I just want a positive result from the boys and a positive performance. There's no need of losing. At least reduce the goals from 4 last season to at least 1. I'll be happy about that. Let's hope the boys will perform exactly the same way they did against Burnley.